What's going on YouTube? OCD for EDC here. Today I'm joined by my lovely wife Molly. Say hello.
Hello.
And what we've got for you today is a super Saturday sale spectacular
Extravaganza
thing. So before we get into that, we're going to get into a few different things here real quick. You know, some of the lovely stuff that can be found at OCDforedc.com. We've got... we still have a handful of cups left. What colors? We have red, blue, and silver.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So red, blue, and silver, 32-ounce insulated cups just like this. We have a few left. So, you know, go pick yourself up one of those. And if you put multiple items in this sale, which we're going to talk about in a moment, you'll get some money off. So there you go. Check that out. And then we have things like this little guy right here. This is the beautiful... and I'm opening it up upside down, but proudly made in the USA. The beautiful, beautiful strops made by Mr. Stephen Kluver. They are brushed stainless steel, a beautiful base, and you get a leather and a wood magnetic backed stropping surface. So these things are beautiful.
10 out of 10 with the handwork here.
Yeah. Well, you know. I'm a professional and all. So go and check those out. And like I said, there will be some discounts and stuff if you guys want to pick up one of these awesome strops. And then, you know, we have other stuff like CMEs for your shaman or your Para 3 or PM2 or, you know, or maybe a bunch of stuff that's in this sale here today. You might want to add a CME to it. And we have... this one's black G10, this one's glow-in-the-dark shred carbon fiber, as well as a whole bunch of other colors and what have you. And then we also have fun stuff like this right here. This is the safety driver, where you can change out the torque application here. And so they're set for different torques, so you don't end up ruining screws and stripping screws out and that sort of thing. So this is printed with, these are all 3D printed parts and printed with carbon fiber filament. So those are beautiful and comes with the quarter hex magnetic driver and comes in a fancy dancy little bag just like this right here. So if you want to add any of these things to your order, you can do so. All right, first up, any questions about the knife sale, and if you want to purchase a knife, email us right here, info@ocdforedc.com. That's all the sale correspondence will happen through this email address. So once you have sent an email, we will respond, let you know if it's yours or if someone's in front of you or whatever. If you want a knife, and you tell us that you want it, basically we'll give you a couple hours to pay for it. It gets really messy when people, you know, they think that they got it, but then they don't pay, and then we got other people asking and whatever. So please, if you buy a knife, please, you know, I don't expect you to send the payment in 30 seconds, but within a couple hours, so that way we can check it off the list and just move on. So we greatly appreciate that. We have tons of stuff in this sale. There's a lot to go through here. The multi-item discount, we will take $5 off each item. So if you, say, bought this item plus this item, you're going to get $10 off. So $5 off each item. If you threw this item in with it, now you got $15 off. Make sense? Hopefully everybody understands that. So each individual item, you'll get $5 off. So the first item counts as one. That's two, three, $15 off. Any questions? Okay. All right. Here we go. We're going to start this list. First up is the Manley Druggar. This thing's been around for a while. It's been in the last couple of knife sales that we've done. This one is brand new, CPM 154. That's the other thing here. Everything in this sale is brand new, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
We don't have any used stuff in this. We do have some modded stuff, but everything in here is brand new. So, Manley Druggar, CPM 154, fixed blade. She's gorgeous. new in box, and I didn't bring the box out here, but I do have the box. All these come with all the original packaging, box, all the stuff. This
110.
Go ahead.
110.
$110 for the Manley Druggar. Next up is the Amare Creator. This thing is a giant slip joint. It's got a glow-in-the-dark backspacer, VG10 blade steel. It's a beast. Really cool knife and like 4.5-inch blade. Really cool mechanism the way it operates. Price on that one?
$60.
60. All right. Next up, this is a Kansept. The Kansept Foosa. This is 154 cm. It is a double detent knife, so it's a great fidget toy and just a really cool knife all the way around. G10. It's got yellow G10, so of course you could dye it. Black wash blade and liners, milled titanium clip. Price on that one?
$50.
50. Mm-hmm. Dang, that's a good deal. $50 for that thing. Yeah, that's there you go. Okay, next up, Cold Steel Mini Recon. Cool little knife. This one's got the clip point blade. AUS 10A blade steel. Comes with, the extra clip is in the packaging here. Back lock, awesome little Cold Steel knife here. Price?
$60.
$60 for the Cold Steel. Okay. Next up is the Kizer Mini Critical. And we didn't open this one up, but here it is. This is the Kizer Mini Critical in 3V. This Matt Christensen design, brand new, in the box, beautiful. This one is the black twill carbon fiber with the red accents. Price on that guy?
$95.
$95. Man. So, you could be getting your Christmas shopping out of the way here.
Yeah, right.
Because, that's going to be a problem moving forward. All right.
Like it?
Yeah. Next up, another one that we didn't open up here. This is the Kizer Z82. This is in Bowler N690. Super comfortable in hand. Really cool knife. Nice little budget knife on bearings. Action is fantastic. Murdered out with just a little pop of gold there on the pivot collar. Price?
$65.
$65. All right.
Make you holla.
That's right. Okay, next one is this one, I'm pretty sure.
You're already out of order, so.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay, next up, this one's not open as well. This one I know is a smoking deal, especially for the materials here. So this is the Kizer Mini Bay. Cool little knife, tiny little thing. Cool, nice deep carry pocket clip. And S35VN. This is another one of the double detent knives. There's a few of these in this knife sale here. But this thing's rocking S35VN blade steel, which is super cool. Premium materials, price?
$62.
$62 for S35VN. You can't beat that. And you get premium packaging for $62. I mean, there's $30 worth of packaging here. So, pretty nice deal there. Okay. Next one is this one, the Real Steel. Now this comes with a Real Steel patch, Velcro patch, as well as a lanyard, titanium lanyard bead. That's what the word I was looking for. And we got all sorts of stuff in this package here.
Little lanyard flare.
Little lanyard flare. And this one is modded by yours truly. We did a video on dyeing the scales on these. This is the Real Steel Rokot. This is one of my favorite budget knives. It's just a fantastic one. Ivan Bragnit's design. Awesome knife. I think it's super cool with the blue and black. And Bowler N690 blade steel. It's a front flipper riding on double row ceramic bearings. Awesome knife. Price?
90 bones.
$90. So, buy this one and another one, and you get it for $85. So, how about that? That's a heck of a deal, huh?
Dang, that is a good deal.
That is a good deal. Okay. Now, then we got these two right here. Again, we should have went through and opened all of these, and we didn't. We did on a bunch of other ones. So we've got two of the same knife here. This is the Kubey, and I cannot remember what the number is on the name. There's a name for this knife, and I can't remember. Maybe it's the Aurora or something like that. But it is the Kubey KU235A, and we've got one in green, custom anodized by yours truly, and one in blue. So I did a two-tone on both of these, brushed the flats, green anodized, as well as you can see in the hardware there, anodized that. They're sweet. And how much are these?
$90 a piece.
$90 each for a custom Kubey full titanium frame lock. Action on these things is stellar, and super cool knives right there. So you could get you some custom flare for $90. $85 actually if you buy two.
That's right.
Okay, let me move my paper around here, because next up we have got the Twosun TS192. This is also a custom by yours truly, 14C28N. This is textured and dyed micarta. Really cool little slip joint here. This is a Mazwan Mokhtar design. It's got this big fuller, and I call it the bow tie knife for obvious reasons. But super cool little knife right here, and yeah, it's a fun one. Price on that one is $85. All right, next up is the Twosun TS305. Now, this is the last one of these that we have. This is in 14C28N. You can see right there. Carbon fiber, again, Mazwan Mokhtar design. And gorgeous knife. Love the poon. Gotta have the poon. Price on this one?
$116.
$116 for the TS305. Absolutely gorgeous knife. Okay, next up, the Twosun TS313 button lock. Just pulled it out of the box, so it's got some oil on it. This one is in M390, night morning design, button lock on double row bearings. Absolutely phenomenal action. It's just a gorgeous knife all the way around. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Titanium, button lock, and just a cool design. I mean, yeah, you gotta love that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, price on that one?
$244.
$244. Next up, the Twosun TS335. This one is in micarta. This is a YX design, and this one is in the double detent scenario here again. And a really cool knife. This one's in 14C28N with the micarta. Nice little gent carry there. Gorgeous little knife.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah. Price?
$79.
$79 right there. Okay. Next one. The TS265 Puffer. This one is another Mazwan Mokhtar design. Nice little fixed blade. Really comfortable in hand. Micarta scales. 14C28N. Really nice swedge on the grind. Nice satin finish. Comes with the sheath here. It's got this cool tech lock. If I can operate it. Oh, there we go. I was trying to fold it the wrong direction. But, you got a lot of options here. You can adjust the size for belt and all that good stuff. And, yeah, TS265 Puffer. Really good retention. No jiggling. Nice little EDC fixed blade. Price?
$78.
$78. Okay. Now, I guess we'll just go ahead and do these real quick since there's only a couple of them. We've got a couple of flashlights here. We got a couple Twosun flashlights. This one here is the Twosun TS LED 02. This is a full titanium flashlight. Comes with the charging cable and an 18650, a 5500 milliamp 18650 battery. Beautiful flashlight there. Clicky tail cap, and I think 3 modes: high, medium, low, and then a strobe function. Really cool flashlight. So price?
You said that was the O2?
O2.
$82.
$82 on
That's
the full
a
tie
steal.
version. And then we have this version right here, which I'm not going to take it out because it's copper, but you can see it's copper and tie. Clicky tail cap, same interface, high, medium, low, and strobe. Again, comes with 18650 battery, plus the charging cable, and yeah, really cool premium materials here. Price on this one?
$103.
103 for the Twosun TS258 LED. And then we've got an O-Light here. This is the M2R Pro Warrior. This is the limited edition in the American flag variant. I have one of these that I use quite often. Comes with the sheath here. Gorgeous light. The anodizing on this thing is absolutely beautiful. And you can't ever go wrong with the American flag. You got a crenulated bezel on there. The reverse pocket clip comes with all the stuff. Charging cable, and you know how O-Light does it. So there you go. It's gorgeous. Price?
$100.
$100. So you can get it for $95. You know,
Benjamin.
when you buy 2 lights, you get this one for $95.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's a good deal. Okay. Now, here's where things get real. You want to get real?
Get real with me, Daddy.
Let's get real. Okay, we're going to start in on the Spydercos, which we have a bunch. So first up, this one, Pacific 2, black, H1 steel, backlock, fully serrated, gorgeous knife. Now, I want to start off by saying all of the Spydercos, I'm pretty sure every one on this list is one of my collector club. So they're all going to have a 16, they might say 016V, which stands for variation, or they might just say 016. Depends on the model and whatnot. They will all come with everything you get from Spyderco, as well as the Spyderco Collector Club certificate. This is, it'll have the correct model number and description of the knife and all that sort of stuff. Tell you when it was made. So you'll get that with the knife. All that comes in the package. All right, so Pacific 1, fully serrated, H1 steel, black FRN, murdered out. Price?
$80.
80. Next up, we have the Atlantic, fully serrated, LC 200N in lime green. I love this thing. I think it's just, I don't know. It's got a very unique look, super cool, and also one of the cheapest ways to get LC 200 steel. Price?
$95.
$95 on the Atlantic and LC 200N. Next up, the old Spyderco Pattadese. This is in M390, smooth black G10. It's got a wire clip that is reversible. Really, really cool knife. Super, super thin blade stock here. It's got great action and is ground really, really aggressively. So this is definitely a good one. And just look at the tip on this thing. I mean, it's a pig sticker. Let's be real. And look at how thin that blade stock is. All right, price?
$155.
$155 on the Pattadese. Next up, oh, this hurts my heart a little bit. The Native Chief, and this is the Cutlery Shop exclusive in CTSXHP. You got black DLC, orange G10, absolutely gorgeous knife. You can't beat the Native Chief. It's a beauty. Backlock, Yeah, it's just awesome. And again, all the paperwork, all the stuff. Price on that guy?
170.
170. Okay, here we go. We've got a Tenacious. This is the partially serrated blue FRN Tenacious lightweight in the premium CPM S35VN blue handle. Awesome knife. Price?
$85.
85 bones for S35VN. Man, it's like a sore repeater. Just can't beat it. All right.
Nasty.
Next up, this is one of my favorites right here. Yeah, man, I guess. Anyway, this is the Stretch 2 in K390. This one's going to make me tear up. This is such a beautiful knife, and just an amazing, cheap way to get K390 and an awesome design. It's super ergonomic. I love this knife. It's really, really good. And, you know, I dig the aquamarine color, whatever. I don't even know what they call it, but
Teal.
I think they just call it blue, actually. But either way, K390 Stretch 2, price?
140.
140. This thing is basically a backlock variation of the PM2. Blade shape is almost identical, and just a really, really solid knife. And in K390, it's amazing. Okay, next up. Oh, this one I'm not going to take out of the package just because I don't want to go through the mess of cleaning it. You know what? Let's just get her out, because it is the Blade HQ exclusive Copper PM2 in CPM Rex45 coated blade. You can see the blacked out hardware, blacked out lanyard tube, blacked out clip. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the copper, I mean, tell me that doesn't look good.
You know what we could do?
And it's going to patina.
We could each put one fingerprint on it.
One fingerprint?
And be like, now you have our fingerprint for life.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that.
Custom patinaed by our ningers. It's $220.
220 on the Copper PM2.
If you want custom patina ningers.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll add an extra $2.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive. This is the blue, what do they call this? Blue Frost
Arctic
or something?
Blue or something?
Arctic Frost, what blue, whatever. Fat carbon. CPM M4 coated M4 blade. All blacked out hardware. Everything is murdered out other than the scales. And absolutely gorgeous knife. M4 blade. You cannot go wrong with that. Yeah, she's a beaut. Price?
$300.
$300 on the Smoky Mountain Knife Works PM2. Next up, another PM2. This one is a Blade Ops exclusive. This one has the gray G10, just like the Maximet. However, it is in L-Max. So no Maximet here. Rockin' L-Max. Gorgeous knife. And Blade Ops exclusive. Price?
$250.
$250 on the Blade Ops exclusive in L-Max. Next up is the brand new Resilience lightweight. This thing's an absolute beast, but surprisingly good in hand. I mean, it's just, yeah, hoss of a blade on this guy. This one is the Satin Plain Edge, which we have got several Resilience. Let me actually just grab these because we'll just do them all together at one time. So they're all black FRN. We have a satin partially serrated, a black plain edge, a black bladed partially serrated, and a satin plain edge, all in the Resilience lightweight. And price is just what are the prices on them?
50 and 55.
Okay, so I'm guessing the black ones are Are the two plain edge 55 or the two black ones 55?
No. The two plain edge are 55.
Okay.
The two partially serrated are 50.
Okay, there you go. So if you want plain edge, it's $55. If you want partially serrated, it's $50. And there you go. The resilience, lightweight, awesome knife, and a really amazing package, honestly, for a budget knife with a blade that size is pretty awesome. Okay, thin red line. This is the Spyderco Indela. So this is between the size of the Endura and the Delica. The Indela is just a fantastic size. This is the thin red line, VG10 blade steel. You can see there, save and serve. Awesome knife, partially serrated. Price on that guy?
$90.
90. Next up, we have a thin blue line. So you can see the difference there, the blue backspacer, as well as the inside of the scales is blue or red, depending on which one we're talking about. This is the same knife here, but blue instead of red. So this is for the police department. The red ones are for the fire department, first responders. This one here says to serve and protect. Same exact deal, partially serrated. Indela.
$90.
$90. Look at that. Okay, next up, we have another Indela right here, and this is a pair, if I remember correctly. Yes. So we have the pair of red and black Zome in 20 CV. These are DLT exclusive. Red and black Zome Indelas, satin blade and DLC coated. The satin blade is how much?
It is 105.
105. And the coated blade is how much?
120.
120. There you go. So you can get this thing for $100 if you buy both of them. You know, $115, $100. That's a good deal. All right, next up, we have another thin red line. This one here is the Spyderco Endura, just a little bit bigger than the Indela. And really, really cool knife right here, thin red line. And I don't know if we have, that's the last one of those we have, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep, so this is the last Endura thin red line that we have, VG10, partially serrated, perfectly centered. Price?
$90.
90. So, fantastic deal right there. Next up, the Spyderco Police 4 in K390. Police 4. Just an absolute beast of a knife. Fully serrated. This thing will do straight up damage. Price on this guy? On the Police 4?
160.
160 on the Police 4 fully serrated. You can't get a better serrated edge than that guy right there. In K390.
Sheesh.
Exactly. That thing is a hoss. All right. Next up, this is the Spyderco Pacific hollow ground, fully serrated, H1 blade steel, murdered out handle, back lock, nice knife. Price on this guy?
85.
This is the Pacific Salt 2, sorry. $85 on the Pacific Salt 2. All right, next up, the GP Knives exclusive. This is the Para 3 lightweight in CPM Rex45. Uncoated, satin blade, white FRN. She's gorgeous.
Pretty freaking cool looking.
Yeah, pretty freaking cool is right. Price on that guy?
175.
175 on the Para 3 lightweight in Rex 45. All right, next up, another good Para 3. Para 3 in smooth black G10, black DLC blade in CPM crew wear. Now, on any of the PM2s or Para 3s, if you want a CME on there, you can knock $5 off. Again, that'll count as another item. And if you want me to install it, I will do that for you. Yeah, it'll come installed if you want, or we'll just put it in the package, and you'll get all the packaging for the CME as well. So if you want a black CME on here or a carbon fiber one, yeah, just include that in the email and we will get you squared away. Price on this guy, $225, $2.25 on this gorgeous black crew wear pair of 3. These things are selling for like over $300 on eBay, and this one's selling for about that for the white Rex45.
Price change.
Crazy.
We are I'm kidding. I'm
No.
kidding. That's a joke.
Okay, thin red line. This is the Rescue 3. Thin red line to serve or save and serve. Awesome knife, VG10. Love the blade shape. Yeah, super comfortable in hand. Price?
$100.
$100 on the Rescue. Next up, we have the what are these? UKPK.
Yeah.
And then I wadded up the baggie there.
This is the same.
Yep. So we've got 2 UKPKs, and these are the Salt variants in yellow, FRN, and LC200N. We've got a fully serrated variant and a plain edge. Awesome texturing. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's got really nice texturing. And the LC200N is beautiful. Now, these are slip joints. The UKPK, these are, UK legal, and just really, really cool knives. I love the yellow with the black hardware, black pocket clip. It is reversible, and yeah, really cool little knife. It's just a good one. LC200N, price?
$80 for the serrated. $85 for the plain edge.
Dang, that's a good deal. UKPK and LC200N for $80 and $85.
And hopefully your wife has some banana yellow hollow taco.
There
and then you
you
can buy
go.
this knife and then you guys can match.
Okay, here we go. Smock. This is a Blade HQ exclusive, Jade G10, black. I think they call this Nitride. I can't remember the coating, what the coating is called. But it's absolutely beautiful. But here you go, Smock, CPM M4 blade steel, the black, blacked out coating. Price on this guy, $275. $275. God, that thing's good. Dang, that's a good one. All right, next up, we have the other CTSXHP Cutlery Shop exclusive. This one is not DLC coated. Native Chief. Gorgeous knife. Satin blade. Can't beat the XHP. Absolutely fantastic. Price on this guy, $190. Oh, we had that backwards.
What?
Wait, no. Okay, maybe not.
Okay.
I thought we had the color backwards. But anyway, fine. All right, next up, the Yo Jumbo. This is the Murdered Out variant. This thing is in CPM S30V. Blacked out scales, blade, clip, hardware, liners, everything. She's full murdered out. And the CME does work on the Yo Jumbo. So if you want one on here, and you got this awesome hollow ground blade, absolutely gorgeous knife. Price on this guy, $195. $195 on the Murdered Out Yo Jumbo. Okay, next one is the Spyderco Dragonfly with the navy blue scales.
It's so cute.
And the Damascus blade. Yeah, just fantastic. The Dragonfly is such a great little knife. Price on this little guy, 85 bones. There you go.
I don't know, man. I might take it.
Next up is the Urban. This is the Henny Hayes exclusive with red G10. It's textured. It's actually got a really, really nice texturing. Now this is another slip joint right here. And you can see the Henny Hayes logo right there. This one is in CPM S90V. So awesome urban right here. And I don't think I said that. This is the Spyderco Urban. Awesome little knife. This thing here in S90V is $150. 150. Okay. There you go. I think that does it all, doesn't it?
Yep. There
That's
you have
it.
it, folks.
All right. So send us an email right here. info@ocd4edc.com. Tell us how many of these you want. We got lots to sell here. So we'll try and keep up with it and mark them sold as quickly as we can. Yeah, should be good. Another thing, when we respond back, we have multiple different payment methods available. But if you're going to pay via PayPal, make sure you do not put any words in there in the notes like knife, blade, any of that sort of stuff. We don't want to get clipped. So, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And, yeah, happy buying.
Happy shopping.
You got anything left?
Check out our website. Buy the things.
OCD for
the
EDC.
channel.
There you go. The website right there.
We love you all.
OCD4EDC.com.
Do the things.
Peace.
Bye.
Hey!